Hey, what's up everybody? This is Matt Butcher, Team Hazy Shade, and this is my in the cart for the 2023 year. Start off with my putters first. I putt with RFF Wizards, which are really freaking flexible. I got two of them, all black. Pretty much is my go-to. This is in case I lose one. I got a 4S Wizard. It's more for any turnover shots or whatever, in case I get in trouble. I'm mainly a forehand player. I can throw backhand too, but I usually hit every line I want when I hit my forehand. So I'll start out with some rats that I forehand. This is a newer one, Champion Glow. It's a little bit more stable. I have an older Star Rat. It's been in the bag for a few years now. Put this on antes. Pretty much any line I put it on, it will stay on that line. I recommend these discs a lot. Pretty easy for beginners or whatever. Star Rat. I have a Zone ESP. A little bit more stable, trustworthy in the wind for me. Anything I need to get around a corner, I know it's going to get around that corner. We got a Buzz OS. I like to flick it. Same thing, pretty much as the Zone. A little bit farther distance with it. One of my favorite discs I have in my bag or my cart. Those are all pretty much forehand for me. My backhand disc, got a first round Buzz. Kind of just now incorporating this in my bag. I've had a 10-year in there forever, but it's a little bit more flatter, a little bit more stable. I think I can do both with this, a forehand or a backhand. This is a MD4. It's an older one. I've had this in the bag for a long, long time. As a backhand player, it's just real easy. Comes out of hand for me. Pretty good, pretty clean. I just throw it out there pretty much, say 250. It'll fade every time for me. Usually don't ever get turned over. Step it up into the little faster steps, fairway drivers. Got a couple Firebirds in here. This is a older PFN one. Pretty much always just use this for 225 and in. Pretty much just throw it flat on a line. It'll hook 15, 30 feet. Pretty reliable, pretty straight in the woods for me. I got a Color Glow or a Glow Firebird. This actually came out of Drew Gibson's bag. I can turn this, pretty much put it on crazy lines, turn it over, it fade back. I can hyzer flip this disc. I use this a lot for tournaments. It comes in handy. I got a Sexton Firebird, which I have plenty of them in there, but I use this one a lot last year. I got a couple aces actually last year with this disc. Use this a lot, dependable. This is a old PFN Beast. I put these on big antes around, somebody will come out with a big hyzer shot backhand. I'll come out with forehand, put this on a big ante, throw it out there, it'll just keep riding, gliding forever, and fade back at the very end for me. Here's an older PFN rate that I just now incorporating in the bag for this year. It's a pretty cool color if you ask me, unique. So a little bit faster. We got some discs in here. This is a Legacy Outlaw. Pretty much same as a Destroyer if you look at the flight numbers or whatever. I've had this in the bag for a while now, and it's starting to put it out there on a flat line, and instantly it'll start turning over a couple feet. Come back at the end with some glide, fade at the end for me though. This is a 4-time Paul McBeth Destroyer. Stevie D hooked it up with some dice for me on all my discs. You probably see 13s on a lot of my stuff, and that's because my daughter and my mom was born on December 13th, so a little lucky number for me. But yeah, this is put this on a lot of ante on a forehand, put it out there, crank it as hard as I want. It's pretty reliable. S is out for me. This is pretty cool. It's a PFN Destroyer. I've had it in the bag last year, all year, really didn't throw much, but this year I'm going to. And this is given to me from Scotty B. Hope you're doing good, Scotty. This is one of my new favorite discs I put in the bag. It's a Jeremy Colling Boss Halo. I threw bosses in the beginning when I played a little bit. I've been playing for about 5 years now, tournaments and leagues and stuff like that. But this disc, brand new off the rack from Hazy Shade. Instantly, I threw it flat, it turned over, it's so much glide in it. Still had fade at the very end, like most of my discs out there. They're all overstable mainly. But this thing's fun. Jeremy Colling Halo box. Here's another Stevie D die. A little Wu-Tang on a PFN Max. It's pure beef. Pure beef. Here's a couple more beef ones. PFN Excalibur. Pretty new to the bag too. In case I find up some windy conditions like I did last year, I needed some more overstable disc and some reliable, so try this out for this year. It's a backhand disc for me. It's a Leopard, Greg Barsby run. Super comfortable for me. I really never threw backhands as much as I have now, but this is one of my go-tos when I do need a backhand shot. I throw this a lot on Fairborns hole 18. We're at Fairborns hole right now, hole 1, but it's like a home course to me. Appreciate everybody that keeps up with the course and cleans it up for us. It's a PFN Firebird. I throw this backhand only, no forehands. Fits the hand real good, a little bit more domey. Put this out there, just straight out there, and I know it's going to fade for me at the end. I got a PFN Star T-Bird. Pretty much just a straight shooter. 300 foot, fade at the end, reliable, real grippy, real easy to handle. So, special disc in my bag, one of my best friends gave this to me. It's a PFN Super Swirly Champion Sidewinder. Pretty easy for me to throw. Relying on forehands constantly, I can grab this out of my bag, instantly rip a backhand, no problems, it feels super good. Same with this disc right here, PFN Roadrunner. Probably the prettiest disc in my bag. It's badass. Sorry about my language. This is a G-Star Thunderbird. Not as stable as most Thunderbirds, but for my backhands, fits good in there for me. And these are my understable high-speed discs. It's a Big Z Thrasher. And then I throw 2 of the prototype Hades, which I recommend for beginners if you're trying to get a little bit more distance. Grab you some Hades. These are prototypes. You can probably get other ones, but these are still out there too if you're looking for some discs. If you ever need any accessories, any other plastic like that, hit up Hazy Shade in Dayton. We appreciate all your guys' business. Get out on the disc, or get out on the course and throw some discs and have some fun, guys. See you this year. Peace.